giving you tips on how to get a better garden like mine. Like I have beanstalks. One of them I bought, 2 of them I've gotten for free. Now you can't actually gift seeds unless you have Robux and you go into the seed shop and just give someone like a seed. I don't know or what kind you have. Like you could give like Ember Lily, but the better, the more it costs. So you might ask, how do you get better seeds? Most of us only know that you have to wait and maybe, hey, if you get lucky enough, a sugar apple will come in. But here, I'll give you a hint. Sugar apples are not that good, actually. They only give thousands. So if you're in the millions of dollars and you're like, I want to get billions, the sugar apple won't be so helpful. But if you want to make kids be like, oh my gosh, this guy's so rich, then I guess just make a sugar apple appear and we won't mind whoever that kid is. But how to get beanstalks for free was, so you see this beanstalk here? Sometimes like when you like get into this thing, there's always usually like these glowing orbs. Here, let me see if I can find one. There's usually those glowing orbs, and if you've ever seen one, then you pretty much want to use it, bro. You'll need it. That's how I was getting free stuff. And also another tip is, you see how it says berry plants? That's what you're gonna want, like blueberries, strawberries, things like that are berries. So it'll allow it, but things that aren't like what it says are gonna be like, it's gonna be like, the beanstalk ain't hungry for this. What even is this abomination? That's what bro will say. Now, like, once you climb up here, you want to talk to this V5 faux ugly guy. Hi, and get sprout seed packs. Trust me, they are good. Mandrake, I guess you can get them. They will be in handy. You'll need them. And even more tips. You can craft, but I don't craft. So yeah, and also, if you want to get like your plants bigger, you definitely want to freaking water them. Alright? Trust. You want to water them. You are gonna want to. If I get asked for money, I'm gonna say everyone's asking me for money. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, it is true. Everyone's asking me for money. Just because I have this much money. Like, I know people that are richer than me. So if you want your freaking fruit or whatever you're growing to be like that big, water it a lot. It'll get bigger. But listen, you'll usually need to water a lot, and I mean a lot of water in order for your plants to get big. Like 80 master sprinklers would probably get it big. But really, I don't know. But that should end up getting it like big. And you might ask, why do I have bad fruits in here, like strawberries, blueberries, and apples? Apples aren't that bad. Crap like that. Why do I have that? Well, that is because you can actually use them for the beanstalk event. Alright. Next tip on how to get your freaking garden better. If an event ever starts, do not leave the game. I repeat, do not leave it, because this will give your fruits better stuff, like silver. Like here, see that grape right there? That's a silver grape. I have two silver grapes, including I think this. Yeah, I have a silver freaking pineapple, and okay, that's Sandy. Look at the silver pineapple. It doesn't look silver, but look at the words. Silver plus Sandy. You want to like always stay in the events, bro. Always. Alright, next tip. Whenever you freaking get into a game, always freaking like get his stuff out of the gear shop, bro. You'll need it. Like watering cans, need. basic sprinklers, you won't even probably be able to get anything really good without them. Well, maybe you can, but it'll just be harder. Next up, pet eggs. Show me the egg shop. Always get pets. Now, if you who are like, I have to freaking search the whole thing just to see if there's like a bug egg in stock. Well, guys, no you don't. Just look at the common eggs. Like, as soon as you go to the pet eggs, just look at the common eggs. Like, you see how it says 2 eggs in stock? That means, because there can only be 3 eggs in stock. But that includes things like, the freaking other egg. So if it says 2 egg stock, that means there's another egg that's in stock. If it says 1 X egg for common egg, there's 2 other eggs. If it says 0 common eggs, then you have 3 different eggs out there, which is good because they can be better. And I'm gonna tell you this: common eggs, they're good. Well, if you're, I guess common eggs are good, but when you get better, they're actually trash. Like me, I'm kind of an old guy in this game. I'm old. I remember when hidden carrots weren't invented in this game yet, and tomatoes were our only source. Like, that stuff. So, would you ever want to do? Now, as soon as the beanstalk comes in, you always are gonna want to just like run towards it, like, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Like, just like, feed this to the beanstalk. Feed me my berries. Just instantly say, eat my plants. But now, if it says berry plants, then it won't take things like the coconut, because that's more of like a wood plant. So you don't want to give it that. You want to give it berries. Now the only berries I really have are pretty much just blueberries and strawberries. Because that's all I have in my garden. But they do work. Sorry. Now, next tip. Never use gifting. Now you might think, wait, then I can't give my friends stuff and neither can they gift me? Well, actually, they can still gift you, as long as it's on the trading system. But if they're like your best friend, they probably will not even scam you. Like OP. Man, where is he? But like, yeah. But never trade with kids. It's most likely for them to scam you. So if you want to trade, I'd recommend only trade if you have trading tickets or they have some, because you can't scam like that. So yeah, that's a tip. Alright, next tip. Don't let other people make you think that item is not in stock anymore. Like, their game does not affect yours. Like, let's say this. They get to the seed shop first after it restocks, and there was like a beanstalk hawk that just went in stock. If they say, ha, I already bought it, kid. Loser, now you can't get it, haha. Don't let that affect you, because their game does not affect yours. Meaning, if they buy it, and you didn't even buy it, you can still get it. Their gameplay does not affect yours. So you can just say, Clips taught me this crap, so you can shut up, kid. And they'll probably go cry to their mommies and say, and yeah. Alright, next up. Okay, I'm lagging. Alright, next up. Even if you get trash plans and you're like, you know what, I might just not even use this. Like, delete it. Well, don't do it. The more money, the better. And I'm lagging. Great. And now I'm actually gonna teach you how to get the Jandel monkey, which I really don't have it, but I know how you can get it. So, listen. It is free to get, but it's almost impossible. So what you have to do to get the Jandel monkey pet is you have to freaking add Jandel. Or you can like get into Jandel's game somehow. How if he's like in something. Hang and be like, hey Jandel, I'm like a superhero trend. But don't make it obvious. You're like, yeah. I wouldn't do it if you're just like greedy and you're like, hey, I want this crap. I want this crap. Yeah, you don't do that because he's instantly gonna be like, man, you're a greedy kid, I'm banning you. And then you get banned, and then he decides to unban you, but he'll hit your whole garden, which will make you cry probably. And crap like that. But yeah, stuff like that. You'd actually have to be a fan probably. Hey, because I'm actually a huge fan of Jandel. If you're probably like, no, you're probably just saying that. And so he can, if he's watching this video, and he's like, oh, hey, you're a fan, and take my stuff. Then what am I wearing? What am I wearing? Who's that? Who's that? I'm a true fan. I just like his game, and that's the only reason why I'm kind of a fan. And yeah, crap like that. So yeah, do I have something growing? Nah, never let, another tip is don't let other people be like, hey, I'm better than you. How did it just change to vegetable plants? Now, whenever it changes, don't be like, oh no, I just got all this stuff off, now I can't do it. You could just go into the shop and buy more. Carrots basically are, yeah, carrots are basically veggies. So, if it says, get some vegetables right now, kid, or else I'm about to slam you into the wall. If it says that, I recommend just spamming this. Maybe strawberries as well. Blueberries, I really don't care. And plant it. Also remember, always use your seed packs. If seed packs weren't in this game, nah, this game would have been cooked. The Flare Daisy you might think is like, oh my gosh, such a good thing. But it says uncommon. And also, I really don't think this is good. I might give it to, oh wait. Okay, I'm kidding. I really have never seen this before. But yeah. Comment down below if you want it. I will not hesitate to give it to you. So whatever fruit you get and you're like, this, I don't want this. And you are like, hey, I'm gonna give it away. Don't. Cause like, what if it's like the best thing you've ever, ever been created? Like, what if this is like a carrot that's worth 800 million or something? You're gonna need it then. Since it says vegetables, I'm gonna spam plant carrots. It's good. And then I'll give it, and then boom. Now vegetables, I really don't know if vegetables are freaking strawberries. I'm pretty sure strawberries are a berry, not a vegetable, but maybe they are vegetables. I know vegetables, but I'm pretty sure they're not vegetables. I found Next step. Me and this guy just became enemies. Me and that kid are now going to start a war. We're now going to fight Hi, until one of us die and lose this war, and now we will never end. Meow, meow. Out. Now let me just check if strawberry is actually freaking veggie at all. I call them veggies for no reason. I'm gonna call them vegetables now. Feed this to the beanstalk. Yeah, they are not vegetables. Apples are fruits, so they are not veggies. Pineapples? Also fruits. Peaches, fruits. I don't even know what a mangosteen is. Peppers? Are neither, I think. If you ask me. But yeah, that's most of my advice. Most of it. Next up, never trade a gosh dang hang like your best thing you have for like let me think, like for like a burning bud. Like let's say you have something better than the burning bud. Let's say you have, what is that thing called? Alright, I'm just gonna say something else that I'm not even thinking of. Let's say you have the freaking elder strawberry. That is better than that and that. The burning bud and pine cone thing are worse but good. They are good, but like the elder is better. Let me think. Next up, whenever you actually have a chance and you're ever doing a challenge, don't even hesitate to get gosh dang like elder strawberry. Like let's say you're doing a video and you're like, hey, let me just do this challenge, guys. What's up, everyone? Today we're doing a challenge where we can get fruits from the seed shop whenever it restocks, but we can check it out. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you, because last time I saw someone do that, yeah, it didn't go out hidden. Don't I know? Yeah, no. I'm just gonna say I'm clips. Alright, he's not someone that I think that watches my channel, but alright, I need to see. A Kappa and Tanuki. Alright, I know what a Tanuki is, but I really have not ever gotten a Kappa. First off, I know when you get a Tanuki, they are kind of good, but a Kappa? I don't know. Hold on, let me just... Guys, hold up. My phone hasn't been charging, you serious? Show me a picture of a Kappa from Goa Garden. Show me a picture of a Kappa from Grow a Garden. I said freaking. I said had go a garden. Let me see this. I think Kappas are good, actually. I'm pretty sure. I really don't know, but all I know is the Tanuki would probably be good. Anyways, I gotta get back to my video. Time to get back to my thing. Really bad. Yeah, I didn't know what a kappa was. Yeah, I knew what he meant. Like, I knew what it looked like, but like, I've never used him. I never had one. Let me just tell him I never had one. I just had another one of my friends freaking join. Where are they? Joy. Let me just go check if the freaking seed shop restocked. Oh yeah, let me go to his garden. Where is it? That's not it. Is that it or is that it? It's gotta be one of these. Nope. Dang, we almost at 100. Alright, another pet. I mean, another tip. So another tip is whatever type of pet it is, usually I'll know if it's good or not, but I don't know every pet in this game, so I would not actually know sometimes what they give. So sorry about that, but sometimes I won't know because I don't know every pet, but I do know a lot of pets. Like the Golden Lab, they're kind of good because they give like seeds. They give you like random seeds. There's a 5% chance to get a zero. Okay, there's a 5% chance, I'm pretty sure, to get a seed from that Golden Lab, but usually they're commons like a carrot, a strawberry, tomato. Is my... I'm not tripping, right? Bro, it's up there. Bro, what's that thing doing? How did it get up there in the first place? Soup! Yes, see you guys, remember those glowing orbs thing? Glowing orb things? That's the thing I was talking about. Always collect these. Sprout seed pack. That's good. What's this? Beanstalk! I got a beanstalk from that. Yeah, that's where I got the beanstalk, guys. Now I have reclaimers. Even more reclaimers. Now, whatever anyone says to your garden, don't be like, yeah, maybe I should start from scratch. I mean, like, all I got is some carrots. Just keep on moving. Whenever anyone talks about your garden, though, just be like, man, you can shut up, bro. Like, shut up. Like, I don't care what you say, but I think you're gay, kid. That's what you need to say. That's all you actually need to say. I'll tell you that. Okay, the rope stopped me. Oh. The rope, like, stopped me from moving there. But as soon as this thing grows, you usually want to be the one to submit the most plants. Because then you can, like, usually teleport up and stuff. And usually then the orbs appear. Master Sprinkler. That's good. Now I have different types of sprinklers. But when you're game-wise, you usually want to stop immediately. Hey, but you need to know if you're on land or not. If you don't know if you're on land or not, you might have to restart, not gonna lie. Now, as soon as you get up to the top, you may... I really don't need that. You have to freaking go up here. That's when you can actually... you get this thing, once you get 7. Oh, hey, Sprout Crate. Mandrake. A giant painting. Let's proceed. You know what? I'll get the giant painting. But yeah, stuff like that. Now, if you ever want to use, like, my ginormous coconut tree to get up here, I'm going to tell you this. You will be able to get up here, but here's a hint. The hint is, most of the time, sorry to tell you this, but, the giant will say, how about you grow this freaking hang beanstalk first, then we talk. Looks like, yeah, Jando thought about that before we even did it. Great, I tried climbing up there. At least I can teleport, because I got enough growths. Now, you might think it costs Robux to restock up here, but actually it costs shekels. That's why it says 500k, because it gets higher. So if you want a better garden, crap, just do that. It's a super good advice, like super good. Trading tickets you always want to buy, just in case you want to trade with someone, because it could be like the only one time you see them. Like, let's say, like, here's a good YouTuber that has like the best garden. Let me think. Who's YouTuber? You guys can choose a YouTuber. Let's say like they're in your lobby, hey, but you don't know if they're gonna scam you or not. That's why you need the trading things, the trading tickets. Holy crap, that's massive. Because then you don't know if they're gonna scam you or not, and be like, aha, look at this fan, I just scammed him. Wow, so dumb. You don't want people to be like that. I'm good. Guys, we don't talk about what just happened there. I'll crush your skull if you talk about it. Alright. Now, if you ever... So, let's look at my inventory. We're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I just got like a beefsteak seed and I'm not gonna ever find it. Well, look at over here. This is how you see all the fruits you have, the gear you have, pets, and this. This is everything. This is your seeds. And, oh my gosh, sprout seed packs. I'll need this. My beanstalk seed. I'll need this. Yeah, you always want to do that. Now, whenever you get a beanstalk, you're probably going to be like, now I can plant it. But look at my garden. I have no room to put it in. So I'm probably going to be like, oh no, where should I put it now? Guess I'll sell it. You can't sell seeds, kid. You can't sell seeds, buddy. So don't even try and think about that. Now listen, the best thing you could probably do is 100% just delete some stuff that you do not need. Now I don't know something that you wouldn't need, but if you have burning buds, the burning bud is actually way better. I'll give that. That's you as a hint. But yeah, never get rid of it. Burning Bud's super good. Now always remember, something super big usually means more money it gives. Well, most of the time that's what it means. Now look at these flare daisies. They're not super good in my opinion. So I'm deleting them. Not all of them, but most of them. But if the game has something like this, flare daisy are considered valuable and removing this cannot be undone, because sometimes they're like rare and they are kind of good, but yeah, sometimes if it's bad had kind of to you, then I would get rid of it. But sometimes you can just use the trowel and move it. No one cares. Like, why would I care? Here, and if you don't even know what I mean, here. Let me get this thing out of my inventory, wherever it is. Time to go into the dark abyss of Eclipse's inventory. I can't see in here. I need to light a match. This is the trowel. Okay. This is the trowel. And you might think, what does it do? It moves things. Why do you think it's called the trowel? Okay, I know that was probably a bit mean. They can't really, well, move things that you literally, like, just put in. So, yeah, that's why. Yeah. Like, look, like, if you ever got, like, a super good fruit, move it, like, away from, like, your super good fruit, so, like, it has room. Like, what if this thing's, like, bigger than Goliath? Like, look at what I'm doing. I'm using my trowel to put it where this has space. I want it to have space. Alright. 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 Bam. Now let me go into the seed shop and tell you what is good. Okay, so let me just head into the wonderful seed shop that so we all know how that prismatics are the best you can get. Apples, super good. Daffodil is kind of good, not really. Now, what's good for a rookie? The first thing a rookie sees that's new to the game is gonna be like, oh my gosh, carrots must be so good, but then they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, strawberry is so good, and then they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I now know what is good and what's bad. And then once you get watermelon seeds, now we're talking. Now I'm gonna tell you what's good like that. Now what's good would be, so let's say you're at watermelon and pumpkin seed 8 times. I'll tell you what's good. Bamboo is not good, okay? They sell them for thousands. You probably are gonna want millions at this time. Cactus, they can be good. Dragon fruit, you'll need it. Mango's good. Grapes, good. Mushrooms, good. Pepper, yeah, that's good. Cocoa seeds, yes. Beanstalks, you need it. Ember lily, you need it. Sugar apple, not really need it. It's not too good, but I guess you need it. Burning bud, you need it. Giant pine cone seed, you need this crap. Elder strawberry, oh, hallelujah, I need this. You'll need it. Romancio seed, duh, you need this crap, bro. That is like the biggest thing ever. Alright, that is all of my tips. But remember, don't let people scam you. Don't let people trick you, so you can't get ahead of them. Always follow your instincts, but do not trust kids, okay? That's all my tips.